Hello students, I am your science teacher and this is your first chapter, that is crop production. So from today onwards, we are going to start our first chapter of science, that is crop production. In this chapter we have to study about the crops and the production of crops and the management of that crops. Okay, so first of all, we all know that we get energy from the food that we eat. Okay, we get food from plants and animals. That means food is the main source of energy, and this food will consumed by plants as well as by animals. Okay, so we get food from plants and animals. We cook of meat from animals, and we may eat some fruits from plants. So food is the main source of energy. So in this chapter we have to study about crop productions. But before starting this chapter, I would like to tell you that this crop production is came into a branch of science that is named as agriculture. Okay, now what is agriculture? The science that deals with the growth of plants. The science that deals with the growth of plants is called as agriculture. Okay, growth of plants for whom? For human. Okay, growth of plants for human, then that is known as agriculture. The term agriculture derived from the Latin word. The first one is ager and the second one is cultura. Okay, what does ager means? AGEIR. It means field, and cultura means to cultivate. To cultivate. Okay, so what is the definition of agriculture? The definition of agriculture is growing of plants and rearing animals for food, clothing and other useful purposes. What? Agriculture. Okay, so agriculture means what? Growing of plants. Growing of plants. Okay, rearing of animals for food, then after clothing and other useful purpose is called as agriculture. Okay, so this is what? Agriculture. Now what is meant by crop? Okay, what is meant by crop? If I say about crop, what is crop? So crop is nothing but growing of a large number of plants at a same place. That means if I have a large scale, large field, okay, and in this field I am growing same crop. Okay, same crop if I am growing here, then this is known as what? This is known as crops. Okay, so what is crop? What is the definition of crop? The definition of crop is when plants of the same kind, when plants of the same when plants of the same kind are grown and cultivated on a large scale, then that is known as what? Crops. Okay, so this is the definition of crops. What is crops? When plants of the same kind are grown and cultivated in a field on large scale, then it is known as crops. Suppose that if we are growing a rice on a large scale, then this is known as what? Crop. This is also known as rice crop. Suppose that if it is rice, then it is named known as rice crops, or paddy. Paddy is normally used for rice crop. Okay, so what is the production of crops? We have to study about the production of crops, that how crops is produced. So we all know, we all study in the 7th standard there are two types of nutrition. The first one is autotrophic nutrition and the second one is heterotrophic nutrition. Now what is autotrophic nutrition? Autotrophic nutritions are the nutritions in which plants can grow their own food. If I talk about the plants nutrition in plants, you have already studied in 7th standard, and there we studied about the photosynthesis. Okay, what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process in which green plants make their own food with the help of chlorophyll and sunlight in the presence of carbon dioxide and water. Okay, this is what autotrophic nutrition. So green plants make their own food themselves by photosynthesis using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight. Okay, so I think before 10,000 BC, peoples are wandering here and there in search of food from one place to another. This is the story before 10,000 BC. That means in ancient time, peoples were wandering in a group from one place to another. They migrate in search of what? In search of food and shelter. But later on, they used to eat what? Raw vegetables. They used to eat raw vegetables later. Okay, and along with this vegetable, they used to eat what? Fruits. Okay, so they also started hunting animals to get their meat for food. Okay, so later on they eat raw vegetables and fruits, and they started hunting also. Okay, they started hunting animals for the fulfillment of their food. Okay, so this is the ancient concept of food. Okay, but as the time passes, they used to cultivate land. Okay, they used to cultivate land and grow some food such as rice. Okay, so after some time they do what? They cultivate land and they produce some food like rice. This is the story of production of crops. So in the ancient time, people used to eat raw vegetables and fruits. They started hunting animals, but as the time passes, they used to start cultivating lands, and they used to grow rice, wheat, okay, and other foods. So this time the agriculture, the term agriculture, okay, was born. So this time the agriculture was born. This is the story of crop productions. Okay, so again I am going to repeat, what is crop? Crop is the plant which are grown and cultivated on a large scale in a field. Okay, large scale in a field, that is known as crops. Okay, so our next topic is types of crops. Okay, types of crops. So in India we have three categories of crops depending upon the season. That means depending upon the season, in India we have three types of crops. Okay, I am going to categorize here. The first one is Kharif crops. The second one is Rabi crops. The third one is Zaid crops. Okay, these are the main three types of crops depending upon the season. Now, what is Kharif crops? The crops which are sown in the beginning of rainy season. Okay, the crops which are sown in the beginning of rainy season. That means the best month for the Kharif crops is from where? June to July. Okay, June to July. This is the best month for Kharif crops. Okay, why it is shown in the month of rainy season? Because the Kharif crops need much amount of water. Okay, so Kharif crops can be grown in the rainy season. Okay, next The kharif crops are harvested in the month of September to October. So it is sown in the month of June and July, and it is harvested in the month of September to October. This is the best month for harvesting of kharif crops. Okay. Now what are the example of kharif crops? Suppose the kharif crop is paddy. Paddy means what? Paddy means rice. Okay. Maize. Maize means what? Corn. Okay. Corn. Bajra. Okay. Bajra. Jowar. And soya bean. These are all categorized as kharif crops. So what is kharif crops? The crops which are sown in the beginning of rainy season, that means from June to July, and harvested in the month of September to October is known as kharif crops. Examples are written here. Okay. So now moving to our next topic, that is what? Rabi crops. What is the best month for Rabi crops? The crops which are grown in winter season. Okay, the crops which are grown in winter season is known as Rabi crops. Okay, if I talk about winter season, that means from October to March. These crops can better be grown in the month of October to March. Okay, so what are the crops which are considered as Rabi crops? So wheat is the best example. Okay, wheat. Then after wheat, barley, gram, pea, mustard. Okay, these are the examples of Rabi crops. So Rabi crops are grown in the month of winter season from October to March. Now what about Zaid crops? Zaid crops are grown in summer season. Okay, Zaid crops are grown in summer season. Nowadays it is a better environment to grow Zaid crops. Okay, Zaid crops can be grown in the summer seasons. Example of Zaid crops like moong. Okay, watermelon. Okay, then after gourd, bitter gourd, cucumber. These are the examples of Zaid crops. So these are the three major types of crops on the basis of seasons. The first one is Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. Okay. One more point is there. A term which is named as horticultural crops. Okay. Horticultural crops. Now what is horticultural crop? Okay. I am going to tell you about horticultural crops. Now what is it? What is horticultural crops? Some plants which are cultivated for their beauty. Okay, some plants which are cultivated for their beauty. Okay, that means for decorative purpose. Okay, for fruits, for vegetables. So these types of crops are known as what? Horticulture crops. So what is horticulture crops? Some plants which are cultivated for their food, fruits, vegetables and flowers on large scale. Flowers on large scale is called as horticulture crops. Okay, so horticulture crops is that types of plants which are cultivated for their beauty, fruits, vegetables and flowers on large scale. Okay, suppose that if I write the example in fruits. Okay, in fruits, what is horticulture crops? Suppose that mango is horticulture crops, papaya is also a horticulture crops, papaya. Then after chiku is also horticulture crops. Okay, cherry, banana, grapes, apples, etc. These are the types of fruits plants. Okay, so this is called as horticulture crops. If I talk about vegetables, okay, so in vegetables we grow tomato. Okay, we grow onion. Okay, we grow cabbage, cauliflower, cucumber. Okay, these all vegetables are known as horticulture crops. So next, if I talk about what flowers, so in flowers we grow rose, we grow jasmine. Okay, we grow marigold. So these are called as horticulture crops. And if we talk about the decorative or ornamental plants, decorative or ornamental plants, that means those plants which are used for the purpose of decoration. So we use money plant in our home for decoration. Okay, we use cactus for decoration. Okay, these are called as horticulture crops.